Yo! What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? It's your boy WOLFZ back for another episode, and today I got something a little bit special for y'all. Today we are going to be working with the Bristol Police Department featuring this beautiful 2020 Ford Explorer. But we are also going to be taking a closer look at their brand new livery, ladies and gentlemen. Lord, I tell ya. Now, we've checked out Bristol a lot. We've checked out a lot of the black and whites, like the black and white Charger, the black and white Explorer. We've checked it all out, let me tell you. However, I think this is the first time we're checking out their brand new livery. And I'm not going to lie, I am super excited for this one. That is for sure. So, before we even get started with this episode, I have a quick little PSA. This PSA, wow, let me go ahead and say that right now. Wow. I have not done this in an episode in over 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. But there is a reason why this is happening. We had a meeting over it, a long meeting, actually a multiple days of meetings talking about these episodes. This is going to bring back a lot of memories for some people. God forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty, but we do have a official announcement regarding this along. I think we're doing like a channel update video talking about this and going in depth of why. But I think y'all might like it. And I know some people have been asking for this to happen for a very long time. So today we are only going to be talking about the 2020 Ford Explorer. Now this pack is made by 2 Echo 12, my homie, I tell ya. We always, every time he does a new Tennessee pack, we gotta check it out. That's for sure. We've checked out a lot of his Tennessee content, but this one I'm super excited for because I see these cars a lot. Let me tell you that right now. So, with all of that in mind, today we're only going to be talking about the 2020 instead of the entire pack. However, as always, the pack will be listed in the description box down below. So, with all of that in mind, let's get in here and take a little bit of a closer look, y'all. Oh my goodness, I have not done this in an episode in so long, y'all. It's been so long. However, right off the bat, it is not a black and white, that is for sure. Bristol Police, oh man, silver words. You have this beautiful blue line going across the cruiser. Emergency 911. You have the patch right here, the brand new updated patch right here on the front of the unit. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. This thing is good looking, I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back now. Now, they decided to go a little bit bland with the back of the unit. I believe this looks just like the black and white unit, if I'm not mistaken. However, they did keep their new, their old city logo on the back of the cruiser, which is pretty interesting, actually, because if I'm not mistaken, I think this is their new city logo, because I've been seeing this in Bristol a lot. Let me go ahead and say that right now. So, I think they updated their city logo, but they still keep this on the back of their new units. So, Durangos, Explorers, featuring this new livery. I find that very interesting, to be completely honest. However, 557, you have the Ford logo. He said he's going to update that. I don't think he is. But one thing I love about Echo, what he's been doing with all of his packs, is he's been adding the Police Interceptor badge on the back of the tailgate of the Fords. So like the Crown Vic, the 2016 FPIU, the pickup truck, and the 2020 FPIU. I love that detail, I'm not going to lie. However, you also have the Flex Fuel. Oh, definitely iconic right there. That is clean right there. I love the back of the unit. The back of the unit is not too crazy, but it's just enough to get the message across, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the passenger side. Passenger side is looking absolutely beautiful. Even without the sun hitting it, that blue line just shines. It just shines and it just highlights the word police. Not to mention the wording of Bristol, let me tell you that right now. But I am definitely loving the gradient in the wording of police. He definitely nailed it, that's for sure. Unsure how he did that, but hey, the lean is perfect. The 911 is definitely a little bit too big, but hey, Um, definitely did a killer job with this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front of the unit. You got the word of police. I believe that's the correct font. I know they do it a little bit interesting. However, I wish we could put the bracket for a front plate, like the '09 Charger. I wish that was an option, because Bristol still runs front plates. So most of them are black plates with white unit numbers on it, which Wolf found out a while ago that those are reflective plates, which I did not know. However, some of the cruisers have it on the side of, like, for example, right below the headlight, but some still run it as a front license plate, which is pretty interesting. Other than that, the vehicle is super clean, that's for sure. Definitely very modern. Man, I'm gonna miss them black and whites though. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. Let's go ahead and take a look at the uniforms. Uniforms looking absolutely spotless. Really, really clean uniforms. They used to run navy, if I'm not mistaken, but they switched to all black, updated the patch. Definitely matches the patrol car, which I'm a fan. I love departments that match their patrol cars, so definitely a great job indeed. However, let's go ahead and move on to our final rating. Final rating for this pack right off the bat. I'm definitely going to say it's going to include all of the vehicles, because this pack is just absolutely beautiful. Definitely made with lots of pride and lots of care. That is for sure. Definitely nailed the detail. However, obviously the push bar needs to go. That's for sure. Bristol never ran push bars, but hey, we might need it for this patrol. Who knows? But the uniforms look great. The all black unit looks amazing. Definitely very clean and very sleek looking, that's for sure. So my final rating for this pack is definitely going to be a 9 out of 10. Definitely made with pride. Definitely highlighting the city of Bristol. Definitely highlighting the Bristol Police Department. And man, oh man, definitely a round of applause. And definitely a great job to Echo. That is for sure. For those that would like to check this pack out on Mod.io, definitely do check the description box down below as I have the pack listed. For those that would like to RP with the Bristol Police Department, that is for sure. Go share Echo some love. Tell them that Wolf sent ya. However, with all of that in mind, I'm ready to go on patrol. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I love y'all to death. Let's get out there and see what we can get into. 1F1 radio priority, be advised. Going to be behind a stolen vehicle at this time. Be advised, we're going to be on Greenleaf Drive in the industrial area. It's going to be a tan color Camaro. Looks like it's occupied one time. Postal, it's going to be 3242. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, to start this thing off, right off the bat, looks like we're going to be behind a stolen vehicle. Let's go ahead and update the radio real quick. 1F1 radio, be advised. License plate is going to be Charlie 2375 Hotel. Alrighty, so we are going to go ahead and light this vehicle up. We are probably going to have a vehicle pursuit, so strap in. He's definitely moving too. He's definitely not going 25 miles an hour. That is for sure. Look at this guy. Oh my god, we got pedestrians. Oh, never mind. We got intoxicated pedestrians. Gotta love it. There it is. Not just normal pedestrians, drunk ones. Now, God forgive me if I slip up a word or my English is not the best. It is currently 2 o'clock in the morning. For the past, golly, I want to say the past week I've been having nothing but PC issues. And I think I got it fixed for now. But it's been a rough week. For me, I'm not going to lie. 1F1 radio. Be advised, it looks like we're going to be making a right on Primrose Drive. We're heading back towards the main strip. I'm going to go ahead and light him up. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are going to be stopping. 1F1 radio, be advised, we are going to be stopping. Driver! I pull up a taser. Gotta love it. 1F1 radio, be advised, we're going to be taking off. Oh! Going through the intersection, staying on, standby. We're going to be on Walnut Street. Speed's going to be about 39 to 40 miles an hour. Just ran a left. Oh my god, jeez. Making a left, we're going to be on Orange Drive. It's fine with me. I'll pit you out. Oh my goodness. One App One Radio made a couple loops. Looks like we're going to be continuing on Orange Drive. Made contact, attempted TVI. Alright, be advised, we're going to be slamming on the brakes again. We're going to be on Nutwood Avenue. Oh yeah, go ahead and reverse into me, bud. I got a push bar. One App One Radio, be advised, coming up to the red light, we're going to be back on the main strip. We're going to be going through the intersection. We're going to be on Nutwood Avenue. Oh! I'm not going to lie, this car likes the brake check, that's for sure. One App One Radio. Oh! One App One Radio, be advised, making a right turn. We're going to be on Virtue Drive. Speed's around 50. One App One Radio, attempted TVI, unsuccessful. Still continuing on Virtue. Oh man, I was going to try to hit him there. One App One Radio just ran into the back of a truck. Still mobile. Oh, One App One Radio just hit the same truck. Still on Virtue. Driver of the Camaro, I need you to step out now with your hands up. Oh, we listened. No, you don't. Ow, my face. Don't move. Don't move. One App One Radio, one at gunpoint. Hey! What are you doing? One at gunpoint. We're going to be at the intersection of Curl Drive and Virtue Drive. I got one complying with hands up. Sir? Don't move. Put your hands behind your back right now. Oh my goodness. One App One Radio, be advised, 11015, you can slow down responding units. I'm going to need, oh man, that car left. I was going to get his insurance and stuff. Come here. Oh, you're in a whole heap of trouble, buddy. Alright, do you have any weapons on you? At all? Any weapons at all? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down for my safety and yours. Do you understand? Alrighty. Hey, my name is Officer Wolf. I'm with the Bristol Police Department. The initial reason why I was stopping you was the fact that your plates were coming back stolen. Oh, yeah. Alright. So I'm going to have a couple questions for you here in a few minutes, Mr. Nash. Before I ask you any of those questions and before I sit you in the back of my patrol unit, I'm going to go ahead and read something off to you. Let me go ahead and grab that out of my pocket here. At this time, you're under arrest for these charges. Fleeing and eluding and possession of a stolen vehicle. More charges may be pending at this time. Do you understand? So at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you under court of law. You have the right to an attorney, have him present during all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state at no cost to you. Do you understand these rights I've read to you? Okay, perfect. All right, sir. Do me a favor. Let me go ahead and sit you in the back of the unit. I'm most likely going to have some questions with you here in just a few minutes. Is there anything illegal in that vehicle I need to be worried about? Nothing at all? Okay, and I tackled you pretty good there. You don't need an ambulance or anything? I see your face is all cut up a little bit. You're fine? Okay. Alright, go ahead and have a seat for me, sir. Alright, thank you. Woo! I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was, that was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty good. I wasn't expecting him to listen to commands like that. That was, unexpected. I have created the traffic jam. My bad. One App One Radio, be advised. Traffic is gonna be at a standstill at this time, on Virtue Drive. Thank you. Let's go ahead and update the radio, let them know that traffic's, stopped at the minute. Let's go ahead and check the vehicle out, see if we have anything in here. Any goodies. We have 2 jars of dirt. Not 1, but we got 2. That's a good day, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and check the driver's side. We'll pop the trunk. Where's the button on this thing? I'll find it eventually. There it is. Alright, looks like he's got a fishing pole in the front here. That's interesting. Looks like it's... Yeah, it's... Okay, it's too long for the car, so it's going across the seats there. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and check the rear, or the trunk. I found the button for it. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have medication, but it looks like it's going to be in his name, so that's good. Not stolen. Alright, let's go ahead and run his driver's license, see what we got coming up. Alright, Mr. Nash, how you doing back there, buddy? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get moving here in just a minute. Did you hand me an ID card? You did hand me an ID card. Mr. Nash, do you have a... Because on my system it's showing that you have a driver's license, but it's expired. But you handed me an ID card. Okay, so you're just not in possession of it? It's at the house? Okay. Perfect. Alright, no wants, no warrants, no weapons permanent on file. We didn't find any weapons in the vehicle, so that's good. Driver's license status is going to be expired. He does have 6 parking tickets on file, though. Not paid. Gotta love it. Alrighty. Alright, sir, guard, sit tight. I'm going to have a quick word with you, okay? Alright, Mr. Nash, as I mentioned earlier, my name is Officer Wolf. I'm with the Bristol Police Department. I asked you this already, but I want to make sure you don't need an ambulance to come check you out or anything like that, because I did tackle you pretty good there. Not to mention you've hit multiple vehicles. You're good. Okay. Alright, man. With that in mind, are you willing to speak to me at this time? Depends. Okay. I have a couple questions regarding that vehicle that you were currently driving, okay? The plates are coming back stolen, which was the initial reason why I lit you up. You decided to run from me. What's up, man? What's going on? Girlfriend's car? Well, clearly she didn't want you driving it. She doesn't know it was you? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Well, once you get to the jail, you'll be able to make a phone call and get in contact with her regarding that. But either way, it's still, you know, you ran from me. That's a felony, buddy. Okay? So you're going to be going to the Bristol Police Department. From there, you're going to get processed, and then they will figure everything out from there, okay? Alright, sir. I appreciate it. Best of luck to you. Alrighty. 1F1 radio. Be advised, going to need a tow truck for a sedan. It's going to be on Virtue Drive, 2950. Thank you. Alrighty, so not going to lie, definitely had a pretty good pursuit there. Golly, my English, I tell you. Definitely got a little action-packed, a little aggressive with the brake checking. But then again, I'm assuming he's just not used to driving a sports car and was like, holy shit. But hey, still a good pursuit nonetheless, that's for sure. We already called for a tow. We are going to go ahead and process the my goodness. Lord have mercy, bro. We are going to go ahead and process this guy. And then we will pick it up. That scared me. God love it. This is why Wolf does not record early in the morning. That's for sure. He'll get it eventually. Hopefully traffic will figure it out. Hey, yeah, good seeing you. Aye. 1F1 radio, be advised. I copy. Go show me in route code 3. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a pretty high priority call. It looks like we have a report of an officer needing assistance, so it's going to be on Nutwood Avenue in the industrial area. So we are going to head over there as quick as we can. Looks like it was a panic button press, subject out of the vehicle, waving a gun. So let's go ahead and head over there as quick as we can and see if we can not assist them. Thankfully, traffic is pretty light. Oh, that echo effect? Oh, Lord. Alright, we good. There you go. Why are you moving to the left? One up on radio, be advised, 23 in the area. One up on radio, subjects out. One up on radio, he's waving a gun. Hey, listen here, Buster. You better put those hands up, I ain't gonna miss. You understand? One up on radio, be advised, one at gunpoint. I do not want you to move and I want you to keep those hands up. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Do not drop those hands. Yep, don't move. Do not move. Switching. Put your hands behind your back right now. Stand right there for me, sir. Thank you. Alright, clearing the vehicle. Alright. One up on radio, be advised. 110-15 this time, you can lift the net. Alright, sir, how we doing? Good. What's going on here today? Alright. Go ahead and follow me over here real quick. Where's that pistol at that you were holding just a second ago? It's in your pocket? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and reach in there and grab that pistol from you. You understand? Alright, thank you. Where's the pistol at, sir? You thought it was in your pocket? Lord have mercy. Come on, bro. Alright, listen here. I need to find that firearm because you were waving it at the officer over there, okay? Go ahead and follow me this way. Hey, my name is Officer Wolf. I'm with the Bristol Police Department. Right now you're just being detained until we can figure out exactly what's going on, okay? I mean, it's pretty obvious you were waving a gun. You got out of the vehicle. I'm assuming that officer back there stopped you, okay? Go ahead and follow me this way. You had a firearm, but now you don't have a firearm. That makes no sense to me whatsoever, alright? I patted you down. I'm going to go ahead and take possession of that ID. Thank you, sir. Mr. Bryant? Bryant? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm saying your last name wrong. You care to do me a favor, just have a seat in the car? Thank you. Okay, we are going to go ahead and move our cruiser out of the way so traffic can get by. We're going to go ahead and do a... Actually, we're going to go ahead and speak to the officer. Because I'm kind of curious to see what's going on, because that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so it looks like the plate automatically has come back stolen. Looks like it's going to be Tom 6732 Union. Let's go ahead and verify that real quick. Yep, it's going to be a pickup. It is reported stolen. Dark... That is orange. Alright, dark red. Orange. Yeah, so confirmed stolen. Okay. Alright, Mr. Bryant, just do me a favor, sit back here, okay? Yep, I'll be right back with you. Alright, let's go ahead and speak with the officer of what's going on exactly, because it was a panic button pressed. Kind of curious to know exactly what's going on. How we doing? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Officer Wolf, Bristol Police Department. What's going on here today? Uh-huh. Okay, I got you. Right. So, okay, so stolen plates, decided to light him up. He got out of the vehicle. He stopped, got out of the vehicle, started waving the gun around. Gotcha. Okay, perfect. You care to... I'm going to go grab it from my unit, but you care to fill out a witness form for me? Yeah, pretty much explaining what exactly happened and obviously badge number, all that information, contact information, because I'm sure they're going to want the dash camera footage and all that good stuff. Okay, perfect. I would love for you to get out and search for that firearm that he had, now he doesn't have, but I know you're just going to sit there and do absolutely nothing, but you know what? It is what it is, worth a shot, you know what I'm saying? Alright, just sit tight for me. Seems legit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab a witness paper for him so he can fill it out. Looks like he sat in his car the entire time, so he's going to be alright. Alright, where did I put that witness paper? There it is. Is this the right one? Yep, that's gonna be the right one. Alright, cool. Perfect. And then I guess we'll go ahead and do an inventory of the vehicle. Alrighty, bucko. Here's what's going to be happening. Here's the witness paper, okay? Do me a favor, just fill out the best you can, okay? Brief narrative, detailed narrative of what exactly happened here today, okay? I'm sure your supervisor will be in contact with you shortly. Yeah, so we'll go from there. What department do you work for? This is not Bristol PD. What the hell? Oh, gotcha. Okay, reserves. Okay, reserves. There it is. Okay, there it is. All right, I'll be right back with you. 1F1 radio, be advised. Vehicle plate that the officer was stopping is going to be Tom 6732 Union. According to my CAD, it's coming back stolen. I'm going to go ahead and do an inventory of the vehicle. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and do an inventory of the vehicle, see if we have any goodies. That was interesting. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have sunglasses and cleaning supply in the driver's seat. They partied too hard. There it is. On a Friday night, I tell ya. Alright. Let's go ahead and check the underneath this metal here. I'm sure there's something hiding back here. Alright. I lied. Let's go ahead and check the back seat. Face mask. That's interesting. And we got some medications. Can't really read the label, unfortunately, so I don't know what kind of medication it is. Okay. Alright, we'll give him some time to run it. Did I run his ID already? Let me go ahead and run his ID real quick. I don't think I did. So, looks like it's going to be last name Bryant Colin. Alright. No wants, no warrants, no weapons permanent on file, one previous arrest on file, driving license status is going to be valid. That's good. I would love to know what this arrest was for. But being he doesn't have the firearm on him anymore, I'm still going to charge him for the possession of a firearm without a permit, because when I got here, he was definitely waving a firearm. Unsure if he threw it back in. We searched the vehicle, but unsure if he threw it back in the car or threw it over there. I didn't see him throw anything, but let me go ahead and check, like, I don't know, underneath the vehicle. Maybe he slid it, dropped it, and slid it underneath the car. No. No, nothing down there. Let's go ahead and check over here real quick. Might as well, right? I mean, might as well be detailed. There we go. I was parked right there. I didn't see anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So I don't think he threw the firearm. I mean, obviously, we can go ahead and request K9 over here and see if they can use the dog and see if they can locate the firearm. But who knows? Let's go ahead and speak with him and see what's going on. All right, sir. Absolutely. You're under arrest at this time. I just want to go ahead and let you know that, okay? Possession of a firearm without a permit. What is she doing? She is dancing over there? Oh my goodness. Sorry, sir. I got distracted. I wasn't expecting to see somebody dancing on the sidewalk over there. Yeah, I know. It's like the blue lights are on. It's time to party. Woo! Bang. So with that firearm, okay, I'm unsure of where it is. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I didn't see you throw it, but it's not on your person. It's not in the vehicle. So we're probably going to have K9 come out here. Detectives probably will have a couple questions for you just to keep that in mind, okay? But possession of a stolen vehicle, she just walks away like nothing happened. What the hell? I'm so distracted. Got to love it. Oh, Jesus. Hey, but anyway, before I ask you any questions, I'm going to go ahead and update you on your Miranda rights so you're up to date on that, okay? At this time, you're under arrest for the charges, so you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney, having him present during all questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state and it will cost you. You understand these rights I've read to you? Okay, so the vehicle plates are coming back stolen, okay? What's the deal with that? It's a friend's. Roommate? Okay, you could just said roommate. It's your roommate's vehicle. I gotcha. You went out for a joyride and I'm assuming they kind of woke up and saw their vehicle was gone and reported it stolen, correct? You guess. Okay. Well, I mean, you took their vehicle without consent, right? Okay. Alrighty, sir. Hey, so those are the charges that I have with you right now. You didn't discharge. No, you did discharge a firearm. So you are going to get a 2 more charges: attempted murder of an LEO and also unlawful discharge of a firearm. I'm pretty sure he shot at me. So we'll go from there, okay? All right, man. It's been a long week. I'm going to tell you right now, Officer Wolf here is losing his mind. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. But don't worry. Everything is on dash camera. You know, we'll go ahead and verify that, and we'll go through there, okay? Okay, fantastic. All right, sit tight for me. Lord have mercy, what have I done? Oh, Jesus. It's about to end up on the highway. Oh, golly. Let's go ahead and grab this witness paper from the officer. All right, bucko. Yeah, you're about done. I see that. My name is Officer Wolf. Badge number is going to be 1A1. So 1 Alpha 1. Okay? Alright, yep. And I'll take that back. Thank you. Do you have my pen? Pen? Thank you. Yeah, it's an expensive pen. I'm sorry. The amount of times I have people sign a citation with it, they always try to keep it. I tell you, it's horrible. But anyway, I appreciate that. You're not injured or anything? Okay, good. I want to make sure, okay? I would definitely head to the station, make sure your supervisors might have a couple questions for you, know what I'm saying? But I would definitely go from there, okay? I'll worry about the tow truck. You're good, brother. I appreciate it. All right, yep. You have a fantastic day as well. All right, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that over the radio. 1F1 radio. Be advised, we're requesting a tow truck at this time. It's going to be for a pickup truck. It's going to be 4141 Nutwood Avenue. Thank you. Alrighty. Oop, did I not hit the button? There we go. Nope, I moved too quick. Gotta love it. Alright. Yes, sir. Nope, I got your cell phone right here. I grabbed it when I was doing inventory of the vehicle. Absolutely. Alright, so it looks like that officer is going to wait for the tow truck for us, it looks like. Obviously, he can't get around, so we are going to go ahead and transport this guy to the station and get him processed. 1F1 radio. 1F1 radio, be advised. Going to be transporting one adult male, 1015 to city substation. Thank you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode featuring the Bristol Police Department. Now, a little quick note. I know for a fact a few of y'all paid attention to the beginning of the episode and read what it said. Yes, it's 3 o'clock. It's actually now 3:45 in the morning. I just put the first half of this episode in the editor, and there is still a audio delay, which if y'all might have paid attention, y'all might have noticed it, but I noticed it, and that's a problem. But a good buddy of mine in the Discord reached out to me and said that my OBS might be out of date. So we are going to see if there's an update for it to see if that fixes that audio delay. Y'all, I've been dealing with some weird stuff, y'all, to keep it a stack with y'all. I've had audio delays. I've had my monitors turning off at random times. PC not wanting to start, you name it, y'all. I've been having lots of problems, so bear with me on this one. I'm actually kind of glad this is a relaxed episode, because I think that's all my PC can handle right now, because for the past week of trying to record, monitors keep turning off. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. But hey, other than that, this was definitely a very chill episode, and I definitely enjoyed it. I haven't done an episode like this in 2 years. I really hope y'all did enjoy it as well. We talked about episodes like this for a long time behind the scenes. Both me, Striker. Why do I keep saying both me? Which seems legit. But me and Echo and Striker sat down and talked about relaxed episodes and things like that. But I know for a fact, for those that love the old episodes, this one definitely brought back some memories right there, especially with the beginning. I think some of the old viewers are definitely going to enjoy that. But again, we have an announcement video coming out soon, or maybe a public PSA that's going to be coming out soon in the Discord. Stay tuned for that. Obviously, it's going to be after I fix my PC problems. If y'all notice the audio skipping or anything like that, let me know. If it sounds great to you, then there we go. But I'm going to experiment with it and see what I can figure out. But hey, I wanted to at least get an episode out to you guys this week. Because it has been a second since I've uploaded new content for you guys. And I know y'all have been waiting for the Bristol episode, so I love y'all to death. I couldn't keep y'all waiting. But on that note, we do know it has nothing to do with streaming. It's only recording. One of my mods ended up confirming that for me. So we know it's only recording, that there's an audio delay. And yes, I did move my mic back. Too many people were saying, Wolf, you're way too loud. Move the mic back. Well, there you go. It's back now. Okay? But hey, I love y'all to death. Thank y'all so much for the community feedback headed my way. I really appreciate it. I've been getting nothing but feedback for the past month, and honest community feedback. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. That was I appreciate it. That helps. But I still got a lot of work to do. I really do appreciate y'all for watching. If y'all did enjoy, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. For those that have any notes or feedback they would like to give, please let me know. For those that want to go into more in-depth conversation regarding feedback or anything like that, feel free to stop by the pack on Discord. Invite link is in the description box down below. You should see the little button. I didn't know they added a button, but now there's a button for it. That's pretty cool. But love to have you. For those that would like to check out this pack, be sure to check out Echo on Mod.io. You can find the link for it in the description box down below. Go check him out on Mod.io. Tell him that Wolf sent you. Thank you guys so much for the amazing support headed our way, and we will see you guys in next episode. Peace. Oh, shit. I messed it up. Hang on. Peace. There we go. Love y'all.